Doom, doom, doom. Is this Big World?
It's...
No, this is Piranha Plant World. Isn't
No,
it?
this is Giant Land.
Yeah, Big World.
So when it's your turn, because I already used my
I always
hammer,
had trouble with this one.
use your hammer right on this pipe, and you can get to that mushroom house.
Do I have a hammer?
You do, because you got one in World 3.
I'm glad you know the inventory. My inventory.
So here's the thing with Big World.
It's big.
It's big, but like none of the sprites have been upscaled, so it's just basically
Zoomed in.
yeah.
Except for you.
It's not Big World. It's just zoomed in. It's just in the foreground.
Ah, I see. So we're like 20 miles away.
Bubs isn't huge. He's just in the foreground.
Is that King's Bub's Gonzola?
That's correct.
Don't eat my chicken wings.
So here's a secret on this level. If you
Swim up, swim.
Oh, I fly up.
I wanted you to swim up. I didn't even know about this.
You didn't know about this?
No, I didn't read the strategy guide as
Look,
a baby.
We're all learning. It's a baby. We're all learning things today. This is why I figured I'd tell you things, and then you just, you know, learn new stuff. But you're like, no, I already know everything about this game.
Well, I know
Make it a
World
drink."
1 pretty well.
Good job.
Also, I use that voice.
So anyway, just a couple extra guys.
Where's Vertigo? Just a couple of them.
You know,
A couple, 3. Just to tide you over.
it's my job, right? It was only 2. It was only 2. That was weird. I like let go of it and then hit it with my tail and picked it up all in one fell swoop.
One swift stroke.
One swift stroke, he severed his head
And left it dead. And went.
left it in the bed.
And he went galumphing back.
The strategy guide also had weird name. Don't use a star.
I'm not.
Don't go in that pipe.
I am not
That
going
pipe
in
just
that
leads
pipe.
to a dead end.
I'm going in the other pipe. You see?
I took a drink because I assumed I needed to. There we go.
Crush.
So the toad houses are predetermined. Like, there's 3 possibilities, but it doesn't matter which one you pick.
A
There.
Takuni!
You've got your so, like, if you're using an emulator in save states, you can't, like, pick one, it'll be a mushroom, and then pick a different one, it'll be a flower.
They're always the same thing.
Yeah, but, I mean, you've got a chance of 3 different things in each toad house, but which of those 3 is going to be is predetermined when you go into it.
Does
Does that make sense?
yes.
Also, if you get all the coins in this level, you get a white mushroom house. Can you do it?
Probably not. I mean, probably not. Ah!
I've only gotten one of those, and I wasn't even in the room when he went in. So, what? Can you get all the coins?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Says you.
Okay, you need those, and those 3, those 4. Nope, you already screwed up.
Told you I'd get him.
Yeah, you got them.
Am I winning?
What is it your nephews always say? Make it so I can win, or whatever.
Yeah, let me win.
There we go.
No.
All right.
Get better, idiot.
drink
That's what
for
I
5
say. Slap, slap, no. But I tell them I will not let them win. Even though I'll be a little nice,
I'm a total
I
jerk
tell
to
them that it
everybody.
doesn't matter whether you win or lose.
That's
And
why. That's why if we ever fight each other, I just make you die. For example,
Oh, this thing.
I'll just make you die.
Hey, stop stealing my stars. Dude,
First of all, both those stars are mine. Second of all,
what are you... Why? You're a big fat meanie head butt.
that's my butt.
What?
See, even in the mini games, I still end up winning.
But
those.
see, you didn't make me die.
Yeah, but now I can get the hammer brother, and you have to do level 3.
Yay! I mean, oh no.
Look, it's a family.
Aww.
Goodbye.
With pyramids in the background.
It's a family of pyramid Egyptian. 1.21 ziggurats!
I always hated wading through this text. I'm like, I know what it says.
Do you know what it says? What does it say?
Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way.
No, I think you mean, I'll pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way.
I'm pretty sure it said nothing of the sort.
It actually says, wait till these Americans translate this. They'll plot. Because they're apparently Jewish, too.
They're Yiddish. Yiddish Jews.
Skittish.
Oh no! Oh no!
The Giant Hammer Brothers, by the way, are actually called Sledge Brothers.
What? That makes sense.
What? A thing that makes sense was said. Now, here's the question. Is the fact that something that makes sense was said, does that in and of itself not make sense?
Yes.
Also, if you fly right here, there's coins up above.
Coins up above if you fly right here. But there's a beetle who's living in your bed.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna go for it.
Alright.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, when you inevitably die?
No, the next time.
Oh,
I'm not inevitably dying. You're inevitably dying.
that's not true.
That's
Have you
true.
doodled anything yet?
No, I haven't had time. I've been playing games.
Oh. We should probably doodle something in between the levels. So I don't know if we'll be able to do another one tonight. Depends how long it'll take.
Little what?
It's like a one-player thing for me to do, so you can at least draw something. I mean,
Right.
we can't have a doodler stream without doodles. That would be like having a player stream without playing anything.
You could play my drawings.
What does that even mean?
Hey, ladies. Or drawings. I'm totally gonna go out with you. But the next day, I'm going out with your friend, this other drawing. I'm playing you.
No, I get the joke. I got what you were doing
You
there.
see what I did there? Was...
Oh, Hotfoot!
Ooh, is that what they're called?
Yeah, it's a girl called Hotfoots.
You know all the names.
And guess what those other things are called? They're called What's there?
Hey,
It's
I
all-
hadn't used that meme until it actually happened and it was appropriate.
You can tell these are coin boxes because the stars were discolored once again.
Just like in the first game, too.
And now I don't have to do all that Hotfoot action.
Ooh, hot pixel action.
Also, I have 66 coins and 6 points for my
What's
10
gonna
digits.
happen?
So if this
What's gonna
world
happen?
nothing, because A, I got an odd number on my time, and B, it only works in worlds 1, 3, 5, and 6.
And C, I get this thing.
Okay, I'm going to take a drink whenever you take a spade or a toad house. But if I ever take one, you have to, like, finish your bottle. Because it's not going to happen because you keep stealing them.
I got it fair and squares.
That pipe goes back to the beginning of the level.
I know. Now.
Go do level 4 and then die so I can do it so you can take
I'll
the
kill
toad house.
you! I mean, I won't die.
Here's a secret. If you stand where that flower was,
Okay.
the one that you just collected, and just walk off to the left and hold left. Don't swim or anything. Just keep doing it. Oh, almost made it. You can actually make it into that pipe.
Let's try this again.
And boom. See? They lowered the water level in the Super Nintendo version, Super Mario All-Stars, so that trick was not possible. But
So how would you ever do it in this one?
frog suit.
Ah.
You mean in the other one, in the Super Mario All-Stars version?
That's possibly what I mean.
Possibly.
Do-do-do-do.
So make sure you get a coin first, yeah, at least one, so you can jump up there. It's always sad when you get the people out and you're like, oh,
Oh, you're always standing up for Nephi.
what the... See, I do like take a drink whenever we say one of our catchphrases, but
That's like every 5 seconds.
that's like it's what we fall back on. Watch out for Lakitu. Question is, will you make it to the end of the level without being without a lack of
Twos?
Stop
Stop making puns that don't work.
You don't work.
Hey, wait, oh, I do now. No, I do. That one isn't legitimate now.
Look, you made it to the end of the level. I don't believe it, which means I finally get a Toad House.
And I didn't have a lack of twos. That's what you get for not having faith in me.
And an end spade for me!
Oh.
I feel like it's Christmas. I'm gonna drink.
Because it's Christmas.
We're filming this on Veterans Day, and it's posting on Martin Luther King Day, so there's Christmas somewhere in the middle there.
And it's your birthday tomorrow.
Ooh.
By the way, what do you want for your birthday?
I don't know.
Oh.
You didn't bring anything?
Today?
Why don't you make a video of all the times that I scream on Atari games?
That sounds like something that I would do.
Oh, Shazbot.
Hey, stop knowing all these.
I only knew the two.
Yeah, so I told you to stop. And you did. That's so nice of you. So anyway, are you doing anything special tomorrow, or do you gotta work?
I have to work from 2 to 9. Chat suggests cake. You know, it's
Cake.
legitimate.
Do I look like somebody who would let you go to work and then come back and then there's a cake waiting for you on Valentine's Day?
First of all, that wasn't Valentine's Day. It was your birthday, and it had Valentine hearts on the frosting because that's what was in the cupboard.
That's what confused me. That's why the memory is so confusing to me.
On actual
I was like, is Jeff asking me out?
On actual Valentine's Day, we went and had Korean food with Lisa Thurman and that
her
guy
boyfriend.
and her boyfriend, which was odd.
On again, off again boyfriend.
Right. Anyway.
Anyway.
So now that chat knows the details of our Valentine's Day plans, we'll probably do it again this year. Oh crap. They're actually I want to amend that with the explanation for Black Noodle Day, which I will do if I can get this turtle to. There we go.
So speaking of Japan, this is a Korean holiday.
Yes, Black Noodle Day is a Korean holiday. It's actually just called Black Day, but I call it Black Noodle Day. Real quick, this level's the only level with the...
He calls it Black Day because he's a racist.
This is the only level with the bullets that, like, turn around.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about these guys.
They're called missile bills. And there's a...
Because they send you a check. Like, I just shot you in the face, that'll be $3.
Also, first Tanuki! Now I'm a statue.
No, I got the Tanuki. I just
You didn't use it. I mean, this is the first one we've used.
I always loved this guy, and I thought it was just so odd that you're like a teddy bear that turns into a statue for some reason, and it was just kind of an oddball item in the game that didn't seem to have much use.
You mean because you didn't know the mythology behind it? Because it's actually like...
Oh yeah, because when I was 8, I totally knew Japanese mythology.
Look, I got 5 up. That's time for a drink.
Obscure Japanese mythology. I knew some Japanese mythology because I read Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Tanuki isn't terribly obscure in Japan.
Yeah. And since I grew up in Japan...
Which, as we all did. Are you going to do the castle or are you going to do level 6?
I'm thinking of things.
Anyway, Black Noodle Day. So, in Korea, South Korea at least, in North Korea it's probably different. On Valentine's Day, like, the guys give gifts to the women. And then a month later, there's White Day, where all the girls that got gifts give...
I haven't done one of these castles yet, by the way.
Give, like, at all?
Yeah, you've done all of them.
Give gifts back to... Give gifts back to... Stop it!
I'm saying words here.
No, I have to take a drink for all that.
I wasn't screaming.
Hort.
That's not a scream, that's an exclamation.
Whenever either of us says hort, that's going to be a drink from now on. Anyway, I think it's gifts. It might be chocolates. Why don't you just go in the door?
What door?
That door.
I didn't see it.
Well, now we can go in it. Go in it.
Crap.
Anyway, so then a month after White Day, there's Black Day, where all the girls and all the guys who didn't get or receive anything on the other 2 days.
Cry alone by themselves.
No. In fact, it's a much more optimistic way to spend that holiday.
Do tell.
You get together
Do
and
tell.
cry into your cups.
Lover's arms.
No. These are the people without lovers. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
Everyone who's single, they get together and they eat black noodle. They complain about being single. So
So
that's
it's pretty much like it should be an American holiday anyway.
right. That's why it was so odd that Lisa showed up and like brought her boyfriend. Because I'm like, this is not what the point of this day is.
Yeah. This
But-
is for us sad sacks, not you like hot chicks that can get boyfriends, but you're too weird to keep them.
Look, she might eventually watch this stream. Probably not. You missed the extra guy.
You're right. But you know what I got? The extra guys.
Yeah, we could have gotten 4.
I coulda. But I'm too cool to get 4.
Oh, I see. Question
You
mark.
see?
Anyway, so
The
I've
trick
done...
is, Jeffrey, to get the least amount possible.
Oh, I see. You're playing golf.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a
I'm so under par right now.
toadstool tour. Nice on.
Let's burn. You gonna get World 6? You have to get it.
It's level 6. We're on world 4,
Get
dork.
World 4 and level 6.
So this is the level that switches back between giant and ungiant.
You were telling me the mythology of the Tanuki suit.
It's basically just raccoons that whenever they got a leaf, they would be able to fly. That's basically the mythology.
Ah, okay. Well, what about the statue?
Also, they could turn to a statue, and they flew by their giant genitals. Look it up. That part they did not include in Mario, thankfully.
At least not in this version.
What the? That's true. Maybe somebody put it in a graphics hack. I don't know.
That explains something somebody showed me once.
What,
When I was like, please don't show me that.
oh, was it a squirrel flying with its giant?
No, it was Tanuki porn that they had as their
Ew.
background on their phone. And I'm like, what?
Well, doesn't that sound like the? So those 2 extra guys. So there's 3 extra guys in this level, and I got them all. One is in the giant side, and one's on the normal side, or 2's on the normal. 2. That's a drink. One of them's on the giant side, and 2 of them are on the normal side, is what I was trying to say.
One if I land, 2 if I see.
This is also the only level where you can have a giant at the end card here. Because all the other levels that are giant have you go in a pipe at the end.
Well, I didn't know that. That's a nice little anecdote.
Yep. There's another Toad House for you.
Watch your language.
This one has a Tanuki in it if you pick the right box. Or if the random
You said it
number
was exactly
generator
the
is...
same.
They are. But if the random number generator is kind to you, you can possibly get a Tanuki out of that one.
I already have a Tanuki. See?
Yeah, like 5 stars. You're like a hotel.
You should stay in me.
What?
Wait, what? $5 a night. Well, okay, let's forget that happened. We'll cut that out on the tube.
No, let's make it a drink whenever one of us makes a terrible innuendo and then goes, wait, what?
It makes... Yeah.
Yeah.
But seriously, folks, Lisa Thurman's an okay person. I mean, I laugh and kid with the people I love. Lisa Thurman, Annalisa,
Thurman.
Gray Chang. It's a Gray Chang Wang.
Chat says cheap.
Cheap what?
It just says
Oh,
cheap.
$5.
$5. Yep.
Hey, man. Girls gotta make a living.
What does that even mean?
I said $5 a night,
So if you
which was a terrible innuendo.
yeah, no, I got it. If this one is if you take that nut screw, you heard me. You can make it up to the top here. It's the only way you can get up here. So it's the only technically, but you don't have to use it to complete the level.
Oh,
So it's still not technically mandatory. And you can maybe get that mushroom if you're quick.
hort, hort,
That's
hort.
That's a double hort. That's a drink.
It's triple hort, actually.
You're right. It was a triple horde.
5 stars. Excuse me.
$5 for a 5-star. For a 5-star Luigi.
Oh.
Now you're smaller than
Dope.
dope.
First thing I thought of.
The first thing I thought of, I wasn't going to say. Because it was sacrilegious. Nope.
Oh.
No, you gotta jump from that upper one in order to make it to the
Now
top
I'm
there.
doper than a rope.
Now you've got to jump up through flamethrowers of love. So this might be... This will be... Don't go in the pipe yet.
I'm not.
This might be posting around the time our good friend Sheldon, aka Prague Storm, for those of you who watched our old Pathfinder stuff, will be getting married. End of January.
Getting married,
So we've got to come up with a perfect gift for him, for a wedding gift that both says, "Hey, you're married," and also "We're idiots," because it will say both of them.
Yay! This is also the first castle I've beaten.
Congratulations!
I mean, big castle.
Right.
So I beat the first small castle and big castle.
Look at you! You're finally living up to the castle beating
Thing that I always do.
You always do. And it only took you halfway. It's because you love the Egyptian stuff, and then like it's the king of Egypt here.
He's not the king of Egypt.
He's got kind of the Egyptian-like things on the side of his
Egyptian
face.
at all.
No, he looks...
That's a Saudi Arabian outfit, if anything. Or a Persian.
Well, you like your Arabian stuff.
Let's play Mario 2.
You speak better Arabic than... I was going to say anyone I know, but that's not true, because there's a ton of Arabs at my work. And by Arabs, I mean actually like Sudanese. So they're black, they just speak Arabic. Anyway, we're going
So they're not Arabs at all.
They speak Arabic,
That's
is
not
what
like
I
an
was trying to
Arabs.
say.